everyone, it's Casey from Casey's Workshop. How are you all? I hope you're all doing good. And I had an idea. I got my Goodwill suit, men's suit, out of the cleaners today, and I thought we could have some fun dressing it up or dressing it down. And I think it could be fun, so hang on. Okay, here's this shirt. Put it on with a black belt. And look how well these pants fit. I can't believe, without being altered or anything, they fit me perfect. Somewhere out there, there's a man the same size as me. Hang on and I'll put on the jacket. Okay, so here's this look with black patent leather pumps. And I could button it if I wanted. Okay, now I'm going to try it on with a white blouse and a tie. Okay, I snuck in my husband's closet and I got this tie. Isn't it cool? And he keeps his ties knotted up, so I don't know how to tie it to make it shorter, but you get the picture. And this could be a whole look, you know? What do I do with the jacket? Well, first off, you gotta look at this. Yeah, I like this, just like this. It'd be real cool and open it up more. But let me get the jacket. Do I want it buttoned up? Or do I not? We'll look at it both ways. All right, there's that. And just opened up and casual. Kind of like this better. Good thing my tie isn't any longer. It'd be hanging down the bottom of the suit. But I don't think this looks too bad. You know, women can get away with more when it comes to how their ties are. But I like this. And this is a Ralph Lauren shirt that I got at Goodwill. And now this. I know my husband probably didn't get this tie at Goodwill, but it's a Goodwill outfit and I dig it. Okay, next up. Okay, let's look at this outfit. I have it on with my Wrangler Amazon shirt. Snatched another tie. It's got a little bit of red and blue in it. Put a small necklace on. And this is this look, and I have it on with Timu sandals. And let's see what it looks like. I always My hands in pockets. Okay, so here is another look. Oh, as I went to the Goodwill, I found this bunny. Isn't he cute? And he was just sitting there, and I thought, oh, should I let him, go home with somebody that's searching for a bunny? But then I thought, what if no one gets him? Then I'll feel sorry for the bunny. So anyway, I got him for $3.49. And I like him. Oh, and the other thing, it had tags on it from the store. So he's new, and I love him. Okay. No, this is Mama's Tucker. Yeah. You can look at him though. Okay, I'll throw in something else. Okay, here's this. This is a cowboy print from Temu, and gives it a whole different look. I guess I should have put my sleeves down, but oh well. Oh, red. So, just shows you can wear all sorts of prints. In fact, I'm gonna go way out there and do like a surfer print and see what that looks like. Now this might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I kind of dig it. Because this is such an old-fashioned shirt, got it at Goodwill, that it kind of looks like that 40s look to me. Let's see what it looks like all together. I think I'd like it if it had one other button, and then I would do this. That's how I would like it. Boop. But doesn't have a button. If I really wanted to wear it like this, I could put a snap or something. I like it. It's a look. And then you could also do this. I hate to wrinkle my suit, but it was $28 to get this suit out. Gosh, that's more than half of, I bought the suit for $11 and paid $28 to get it cleaned. But, oh well. See, this makes this look kind of casual. I like it though. Okay, what else can we do? I've got a whole bunch over here. I have my ironing board out and a bunch of shirts. So let's try a black and white check. Okay, here's black and white check. Back with my black pumps on. And isn't it amazing how many things go with just a beige suit? Okay, now I'm gonna roll down the sleeves, hold on to them, put them in here. Then take my sleeve and pull it up. And it makes it a little bit more feminine. With the collar out too, because men don't do that. It's kind of cute, huh? Gosh, I'm loving these black pumps, and I never thought I would say that in my life. Okay, here I go, looking for pockets. There. Okay, here's a Temu blouse, and I think it looks real sharp with my pumps and black belt. Even though the tans are different, it blends okay. And put the jacket back on. Jacket's getting a workout. Actually, I'm getting a workout. Okay. And this is a look. It's got a different kind of color on it. Now let's try a vest. Okay, here's just a white t-shirt. Boy, did this bring up some memories. Whew. At 27, I went through a police academy and had to wear black belt. Well, you know, it's department issued. But this was the color of our khakis when we went through the academy. And I had black patent leather shoes, but they weren't pumps. But every day I had to get out of the house without, I had one that was 9 months, and you know how you're feeding a baby and they go, and like their green beans go everywhere. I would be feeding them, waiting for my husband to get home. But I was all packed and ready to go, and I'd be feeding the baby and try not to get messed up, because you have an inspection when you get there. But anyway, memories pressed between the pages of my mind. Okay, here's this vest, came from Temu. Let's see how it matches. Pretty darn good, if you can see it. Okay. Gosh, did my boobs grow? Huh. Well, we'll just leave it open. I thought this fit me. I suppose it could, but I'm not gonna button it. Let's see what it looks like without it being buttoned. I know I have another one in there that definitely fits, but okay. Maybe I leave a few unbuttoned. Sometimes when things are tight, you can reach in there. Have you ever done this, ladies? And lift your boobs up, and it gets them out of the way of the main area. I think I would do that if I were to wear this. And I would do this because it's more casual with the t-shirt. Yeah, I like this. And if I had a better t-shirt, this one's kind of seen it days it stays. You know, better crew neck. It's kind of stretched out, but you can kind of picture it. I like it. I like it. Okay. I'm gonna try a gold shirt with it and see how that does. Okay, here's a gold blouse got on Temu. Just probably Amazon. And when I do these try-ons, I realize there's things I need. I need brown pumps, and then I could wear a brown belt, but I left the black ones on. And I just wanted to see what jewelry looked good if you button up the shirt. Because it has gold buttons, I just thought it looked kind of cool. Let's see what this looks like. Up. And up. Yeah. Is my gig line straight? Okay. Yeah, I like this. You know, button the blouse up and then put jewelry on top. Kind of makes it all a little more feminine. And let's see, 2 more items. Okay, Temu shirt, cream colored blouse, has pockets on each side. I took this sheer scarf, put a necklace kind of on top, all gives it sort of a feminine feel. I remember in the 70s this was a fad, at least in California, where lots of girls wore scarves tied around even with their blue jeans. And I was at the airport kind of doing modeling for this photographer that had a shoot he had to do where the airlines hired him for something they were doing. Oh, I think it was schooling for the airline. And he needed some shots of a gal behind the desk. And I happened to have on a scarf like this, which looks to me very airline, it's not stewardess, what is it? Attendant. Flight attendant? Yeah, flight attendant. And all these people kept messing up our shot because they thought I was a real airline worker. It just reminded me of that. You didn't need to hear all that. Okay. Next up is the jacket, and see how the scarf looks with it. Stuck my hand in mystery pocket. Okay. And you can see how this makes it more feminine. And I would probably do my sleeves up, let them poke out a little. Yeah, just another look. And let's see, last I'm gonna do an orange shirt and orange shoes. Okay, orange and orange Temu shoes that I love, and this is a very casual, cute outfit, but isn't it amazing? I knew that I'd have a lot that would go with this suit when I saw it, but yeah, and this isn't the last one. There's one more I came across because I forgot that I didn't try on my Oxfords. Oxfords? That sounds weird, but my shoes. Okay, so I'll be back with those and a flannel. Okay. Okay, I have a ton of flannels. It's like I can find a flannel to match anything if I want. And this has a perfect little beige that goes with this. And here it is with the Oxfords. You can see them. Totally different look. And I like it. Okay, here's this. Now, I should have told you earlier with something that you can wear tennis shoes also with a suit. It's kind of hip and happening right now. But this is the Oxfords. Got them on Amazon, and they're patent leather. And I like this a lot. Too bad I live in Arizona because this would cook me. But if I lived somewhere chilly, I'd definitely put a flannel on with a suit. It's just a vibe. Okay. Okay. Now here's this look. The belt on the outside and black shoes. Whole different look. Woo! Wee! Okay, let's try that again. Voila. Okay, I just pinned it right here. I didn't do a very good pinning job, but it's a look. And I could picture a purse, you know, under your arm, and voila. Okay, so I'm gonna put my flannel back on and then come say goodbye. Okay, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing and giving me one of these. These are always good. And I hope I gave you guys some ideas. A tan suit, the right shade, gets you through winter and summer. And that's a pretty handy dandy thing. And I suspect navy blue would do the same thing. So I got my eyes out for a navy blue suit. And all my true blue subscribers, tried and true, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm here to say Happy Easter, and just make it a great day, sprinkle that kindness, and I love you all. Bye.